This is Vince Sellers of the Daviess County Museum with Ken Graber on February the 6th, a Friday in 2015. And we were busy today with a lot of different things. Had some guests in the building already. Ken, we're gearing up for the first Saturday of the month tomorrow at noon. From noon to 5, we're going to have tabletop games. What are the games you're featuring in February?
Well, the games we're featuring in February, since next Saturday is Valentine's Day, we're thematic with the season, so we'll be featuring games that have elements of bluffing, lying, deceitfulness, treachery, that sort of thing. So we're playing the Resistance, which is sort of a hidden teams game. You have some players who are spies and some players who are loyalists, and the loyalists are trying to deduce who the spies are before the spies can win the game. We're playing Munchkin, which is sort of a classic parody of role-playing games where you have shifting alliances throughout the games and you can backstab people when they least expect it or help them out. We're playing Coup, which is just a simple sort of bluffing game. And we're playing Bang the Dice game, which is a game where you're rolling dice. It's set in the Wild West, so you have one player who's the sheriff. You have other teams of renegades and outlaws and deputies, but other than the sheriff, nobody knows who anyone is. So you have there's sort of manipulation and lying and trying to convince people to trust you.
I see. And is that some kind of editorial comment on Valentine's Day? It sounds to me like. I won't even let you even answer that. It's pretty obvious. So that's a rather interesting take on Valentine's Day. We have no game of hearts or anything like that. But come in and join with the fun. That'll be a lot of fun to participate in that. There's no fee to come in for that. We have waived the fees to get into the museum. We're just asking for free will offerings now to help us out as you can. And we are open Saturday from noon to 5, and sometimes those games carry over. And Ken Graber, our assistant director, kind of takes the building, so if the game's running past 5, I assume they'll go into the evening as they wish. We do have some snacks here. Got soda pop and candy bars, and chips, and that type of thing are available to buy, relatively cheap, I might add. And we can also during that time period we're open to the public, so you can tour the museum, or if you want to get up from the game and take a break, we can show you around the building, or just go around and look at what we have. There's a lot of things going on. We're working on redoing a lot of the exhibits and changing things around. We found some things, like the other day I was going through the Otterbein stuff, and I found an autograph of Rush Limbaugh. Was here in 1988 at the Otterbein Methodist Church. The people that were with me said, "Oh yeah, he was here." I'm not sure why he was here, but he was here in Washington back in 1988 when Ronald Reagan was president. So we will finish it up with that. Is there anything else we need to talk about, Ken?
I don't believe so.
Just come on down. The downtown parking on Saturday is pretty easy. We do have parking out back. The J. Myers lot is just east of us, and the German American lot is just west of us. So if we could fill the building, wouldn't that be nice? Talk to you later. Bye-bye.